Hey everyone, so I bet you were just asking yourself today, I wish there was a browser-based game that allowed me to feel like I was piloting a U-boat, and one that would be online with other players. Well, you're in luck. There's Ubisoft's new Silent Hunter Online that is in open beta today, just went into open beta. I had quite a long queue, a wait to get in. But this is just a really quick and dirty first look. I just did a first tutorial mission where I blew up a ship. You can see different windows here. This is a tactical map. This game seems highly strategic in that you have to monitor your crew. You've got a 6-man crew up here, at least to start with. And then you assign them orders, and they do things, and you have to... It takes time for them to do things like identifying and calculating distance and loading torpedoes, and then you can up and down the different periscopes, and then you can search. But then, so for some people that want like super quick, fast, fluid, slick action, that you start like League of Legends. I don't know if this is your thing. I mean, maybe you also like these kind of games, but you can click on this. This is the I think what they call the battle telescope or whatever, and you just click within the window to move it. See here, I keep, you might have to let go and click again and drag. Graphics are pretty impressive, even though most of it's static here. But you're a pilot of a U-boat. What do you expect? A beautiful sunset. You can adjust many different things. You can raise and lower the periscope. I mean, this isn't raising and lowering it for you to use it. This is raising it, adjust periscope height. There's a lot of tooltips. If you just let your mouse rest over things, tooltips will pop up. This is interesting. You can do a lot of stuff in a tactical way. It reminds me of something sort of like maybe like Civilization 5 or one of the Civ games, but also a little more strategic, like those games like the highly tactical games where you really have to kind of plan and strategize. There's a compass, ruler. So here's a marker. I don't know how to mark. Eraser. And windows seem to be adjustable. A lot of them are. There are settings. You can adjust the graphics a little bit. For a while, you'll have this tooltip in the middle bottom. Set a course for the target zone. So here we go. You can see how see, I'm clicking and looking left and right, and I'm going to go that way. We need to set a course. So I'm guessing we need to find somebody who's in the engine room here. Distance to end of course. Time to end of course. Okay, it looks like this is already marked for me, so I can maybe get information about... The navigator calculates the time the U-boat will take to reach the end of the course. So if we just click that, no course has been set. It's telling us in the report window. Let's see. Well, we need to set a course, don't we? Here's sonars for searching. Send weather report. It's crazy. There are help menus. Follow the course to the target zone. Reduce the travel time using TCP's time compression points. So that looks like it plays into some kind of monetization feature. Let's see. This center on active U-boat. Let's see. Well, I just set a second marker. But I want to go there. I want to say, make it so. I am the captain, make it so. Set course for the target zone. Move it. Oh wait. Set course. Aha, check that out. Now that's pretty pretty groovy. So we clicked, then click again to set it. Oh, and then we could set another course. Let's right click to cancel it. Oh, you hear the engine room going? So we're moving. Alright, so yeah, it seems like this game gets into a lot of strategic depth. Reminiscent of those, I guess some people call them more hardcore. I'm just using hardcore in a general sense. Here's TC control, set acceleration factor, play pause, activate pause time. In the general sense, these highly strategic war games that you can get online, where you might have to work with a squad of 3 other players, and you actually have to do all this. You have to get a map out. You have to plan your objective. I mean, in a little way, Call of Duty, first-person shooter war games like Call of Duty or whatever, are much more streamlined, fast-paced version, where they cut out a lot of the strategy and planning. I think that's my way of saying it. Anyways, to recap, I'm figuring there's a lot of strategic depth, and then we haven't even thought about with other players. There are things called wolf packs, which are basically, I guess, guilds that you can work in tandem to plan out maneuvers and strikes. And so I don't know about PvP. I imagine that's a huge component. So you can see how it takes time. We're slowly getting where we want to go. Whoops, let's see if we can see anything on the periscope yet. Nope. So you can see I fired a torpedo before at a ship when I was like was about the distance from almost from corner to corner of this map, and it was slow going. It was like the torpedo was a little line that went tick tick tick. So, but it looks fun. It looks like it looks deceptively simple. And I say that a lot of times, so I might have to stop saying that. But there you go. That's a quick sneak peek. You can adjust sound and volume again, like I said. Graphics. I actually had to record this a second time. My first time was much cooler, much better. I was much more pleased with it than this second recording. But the game was way too loud. Go to periscope depth, align periscope with the hydrophone contact, and identify. See, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we're getting into. I mean, I thought the tutorial showed me a lot of stuff already with how to use the periscope and all the different ways, how to use. It barely scratches the surface of how to use the map. Here's some kind of crash dive here. This thing, and do I adjust this? Do I go down like that? I might be like blowing us up. No? Like that? Uh-oh. Do we go up? ×2? I have no idea. And there's a stopwatch that appeared. I have no idea. So, it looks like it gets pretty in-depth. Here's our stuff right here. Oh my goodness. Look at this stuff. Yeah. It seems... This seems for a crowd of people, of gamers that really love... I forgot to stop the engines. How do we do all stop? All stop. All stop. I forgot how we even started going. Battery, fuel, shoot. Oh. Set course. Anyways, I'm ending this. Take a look at it. It's SilentHunterOnline.com by Ubisoft. Today's open beta. There you have it. Just a first quick and dirty look at it. So, just to get it out there. I didn't even bother editing this video. I'm just slapping it up. So, if you hate me, if you don't like me, let me know in the comment section below. If you wish I did something or wish I didn't do something, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll be sure to not be able to do anything about it, but I usually talk back to every sensible person in the comments. Alright, that's it, and I'll see you in the next video.